Hey, what's up, everybody? Randy here with Nerds Templar. Happy Easter Monday to you all. Christ is risen. Still dealing with a little bit of a cold, so bear with me, but it's pretty much past. Today's a short video anyway. As I said in the past couple videos, I've been pacing myself with these so that as I've also been releasing videos almost basically every day, except Sundays. I'm kind of catching up and I'm almost able to get to some live streams soon. And so some of the stuff that I have currently waiting to open will be open live. And right now, I'm not going to tell you all those things, but I think I do have a nice list here made up. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got something recent. And I guess I'll tell you that since this is the last thing I got, it'll be the last thing in order that I open, probably. I thought that I got a wrong order sent to me from TCG Player. I was kind of salty about it. But then whenever I messaged the people about it, they told me, if you remember, this is what we saw. And I was totally confused and I didn't want to open it because it's just packed, it's taped with packing tape all over, and I didn't want to open it if it was wrong. And they told me that the Elite Trainer box works as a really nice packaging box for the tin, and they were not lying about that. So went from a really upsetting purchase to a better than 100% purchase, because now we have this extra Elite Trainer box. I just have to get the label off and maybe hopefully some of this tape, but it's going to start peeling all of this if I try. I think the bottom might be okay. This black might not peel as bad as the top, but we'll see about that. Either way, there are actually in here, I guess I'll show you since you can probably hear them, my Disney Lorcana cards from the booster packs that I opened that were from the starter decks, which come with one booster pack each. And so those are those. I needed a place to put them, and that's where I put them for now. Anyway, yeah, might as well, if you were into that kind of stuff too, check out that series that I have going on now. Not really much opening of stuff, mostly just checking out the starter decks, opening those boosters, checking out the starter decks and some of my own battles, but I was doing so I knew what was up with the decks, and also did so with the Battle Academy before Easter, which was yesterday, so that in the case that we may use those during Easter, whenever the family gets together, if maybe the kids wanted to battle, I would know what I'm doing in Disney Lorcana and with the Battle Academy a little better. So I did actually both of those on video, if you want to kind of check out what those are like. But that didn't happen. Maybe today, though, since they have school off, maybe they'll come by and play some cards. We'll see. Anyway, what we're going to get into today quickly is just our Silver Tempest mini portfolio. Again, second one of this, but the booster basically. And bear with me here. Two of these, which are resealed cards from my local card collectible shop, and they on the front feature a rare holo or better, and so you know what I mean, and it's face up, so you know what card you're buying. And then we've also found out from the first one that they also include 5 reverse holos, a total 21 cards, the one you see face up, and then 20 more, 5 of which are reverse holos. And I'm sure maybe that's the same in every one of these packs. There's definitely the one that you see in the front. I'm not sure if the guy that works there, that owns the place, does this himself. I highly doubt it. I don't know if he would have a guy that works like for him. He probably gets them from somewhere. I'm gonna ask him and see if I can find out where. I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like the outline of a Yu-Gi-Oh card on the back of there, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Or doesn't it look like the outline of a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Almost like Dark Magician. Am I insane? Or does that look like a Dark Magician? I'm just saying. Okay, anyway. I know that would be hilarious if that was in the bottom, but anyway, we're gonna start with the Silver Tempest mini portfolio, the real thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, like, oh, that didn't open as easily as I thought it was until it did. All right, Sydney thinks that there's food being had, so she's getting all anxious. All right, there is for something. I was gonna use one of these mini portfolios for my Wizards of the Coast promos, but now I probably still will. I'm not sure yet. Things have been switching around. Not well, they have in the past. They haven't for a while, but I'm still not positive. Anyway, here we go. Got another checklist if we want, for whatever reason. Let us go into this pack. This might be a relatively quick video. The one I just edited was my longest one so far. It was the surprise video. It was actually, of course, because I just said this is Easter Monday. It's the one that came out on Easter Monday, which was the one where I finally found my cards. My old cards, my second set of old cards, I should say. So that was fun, but it was like an hour and 20 minutes. You know, it happens, especially when you got stuff to show. Soon, once we get into live, these kind of packs, most of them at least, maybe, I'll probably show these. But for now, we'll hold off on that. Like and subscribe, and then I'll be even more encouraged to do so. And of course, then you'll know whenever I start streaming these live and doing that. So anyway, because then I'll probably blot them out in the edited video version. Just saying. So you'd want to probably watch live. So you want to definitely subscribe so you know when live happens. And Mulga, we got one of those. Beldum, I think we might. No, probably don't have one of those in Silver Tempest. We don't have a whole lot of Silver Tempest. So this is nice. Stunfisk, one we don't have. And a Vulpix, number 4 common. That's a cool Vulpix, one we don't have again. Jump on 10 plus, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more. Oh, okay. And a Snow Run. Might have that one. Our reverse holo, the Victini. Nice. Wait. Is this? It is a rare. This might have been the unholo rare that we got from that very first pack we opened. Well, those 2 repackaged packs from MJ Holding Company, which we only got 1 rare out of the 2, and it was unholo Victini. It was this one, and now we got the reverse holo of it, so that's funny. And a Medicham, cool. Definitely don't have that. Oh, nice, not bad, not bad. And our uncommons after our Lightning Energy. Oh, Raichu, sweet. I was not expecting that for an uncommon, but I always love getting a Raichu. That's got to be the first Raichu we've gotten this whole time. So, yes. Oh, Torracat, that's another nice one since I don't have one, and I have some Littens. Very cool. Unfortunately, one of my Littens is one of these, which is actually from Silver Tempest. It was from one of those mini tins from way back in the beginning, and they all have this weird white speckled stuff all over them. I don't know if it's stuff on the card or in the card or what it is, but I have them all separated from everything else because I don't want that getting on anything else. And then Palisand is our last. So I don't know, nothing crazy, but could always be worse. We did get a double rare then. Well, not a double rare, but we got 2 rares, Medicham and the reverse holo Victini. And again, some pretty cool uncommons. Palisand was decent too, I guess. Now, these, which might and probably will be more valuable, these were worth only, I mean, I only spent $2 on these. Ooh, we got our, and this is the only one that wasn't like a V or better card. But I was just like, you know what? Even though I'll probably get several Pokemon Go packs to open, the chances of me getting a Charizard are probably pretty slim because that's just my luck. So I'm just going to get this one with the Charizard now. So I did. There it is. And now we got it as one of our... there was 13 total. We've only done one so far. So 12 in there in my little drawer right below the camera here. And I have them all randomized and flipped over like you saw. So they were just revealed to me just like they were to you for which ones I was going to open today at least. I guess we'll just start with the Charizard one. Whatever. Already know what that is, so it's not like... And it's not like that's going to mean the pack's any better or anything. Well, nice. There's some decent little baggies. Don't mind keeping those. Keeping they're not sleeves that they're in here, but although the Charizard, I believe, is. The first card on top is in a sleeve. The rest are not. But they're in like this other bag, which are also kind of nice. All right, well, let's see what we got. There's also this sticker, and like I said, I think going to be 5 reverse hollows at the bottom. Ooh, a Salamence, nice. Nidorino was what we had last time. Maybe there might be a whole lot of those. Okay, so yeah, Charizard, of course. Awesome. I'm assuming these are all, I mean, they're opened. I don't know, they're all probably just lightly played. Maybe we'd get unlucky and there'd be a moderately played one in there, but I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Again, we got to figure out where exactly they come from. They're like this because the 5 reverse hollows are flipped. Let's just do those. Well, there's a Despothra. I'll do those last, but there's a Despothra for you. You see one of them at least. Yeah, there's Charizard again, and it's in a singular sleeve, so that's nice. We got a Flamigo, and I think pretty much everything we got in the last one was also in Scarlet Violet era. So I guess we're not really dealing with anything too new. And this is PAR, Paradox Rift, yeah. Magby though, don't know if we got one of those already. Maybe actually may have gotten one of those in Paradox Rift boosters itself. Surskit, Techno Radar. They might not all be Paradox Rift, but they might. But that's cool. Techno Radar. Okay, whatever. That's an uncommon. That's 3 commons, 1 uncommon there. An Iron Bundle, uncommon. Delibird, and again Paradox Rift. Technical Machine Blindside, Paradox Rift, uncommon. Apom, Paradox Rift, common again. Feebas, common. Bounsweet, common. Ooh, Blitzel, common. I like that art. I was gonna say there's something about that. It's the art. Pretty interesting. Then back to some uncommons with Slitherwing. Interesting. Mila. And Exploud. And a common Doublade. Wow, it's only a common. And a Whismur. And yeah, there's our 5 reverse hollows begin with Espathra, which is also Paradox Rift. It's actually a rare though, so that's nice, I guess. It's a bonus, and it also has its trainer there with it, whoever that is. And then Durant, which is an uncommon reverse hollow. Cool. Thievul, a rare hollow. Nice. So that's not even so it could be just any type of hollow apparently in the back here. It doesn't have to be reverse hollow. All the 5 of the others were all just reverse hollows. And a Gligar common, which is the only common though. Oh wait, did we something? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, just can't count. And then last, another common, Knuckle Stack. So not bad. 2 commons and two commons, 2 commons, 1 uncommon, and 2 rares actually there. 1 reverse hollow, 1 regular hollow. So again, and that was Paradox Rift. Maybe that's why they're worth $2, but these cards are not all complete garbage. So there's that. Of course, this one's not Paradox Rift. That's Pokemon Go, Charizard. We will check out those, just the reverse hollows, in a second. And before that, we'll get into this one. Hatterem. This was, I was considering whether or not I would get this one. I ended up getting it. The last one I grabbed. Like I said in past videos when I showed these for the first time when I first got them. Oh, that one's not in. Oh wait, none of these are in a thing at all. Whoa, what? Whoa. Just like snagging cards like that. Big old thumbprint on that probably now. Hatterem V. That's weird that they're not in anything at all. Oh, at least put them in here. All right, but yeah, I might go back and get like whatever 6. I almost got all of them, and there's a couple that were the same. Like I think there was 2 Hatterines, and there were 2 of something else that I got 1 of already, and so I probably wouldn't get those. And there's also a Spidops EX which I already had, so I might not get that one, but I might get all the others, which would probably only be like 5 or 6 more. So what, 10 or 12 bucks, whatever. Anyway, then our reverse hollow is probably here. Oh wait, they're all now the same direction. So this pack is like all different, all types of different. But Hatterene over here with the Charizard. Okay. Hiding, Dark Energy. And now we're back in, whoa. This is, okay, and this Hatterene is the reason I got it apparently, was because it was a Sword and Shield promo. And we're back in, what is that? I don't even know. Oh, Chilling Rain, right? I think that's what that is. So that's pretty good. Hiding Darkness Energy. Shiinotic, that probably means, again, like last one, these will probably all pretty much be from this pack. Or from that series, Chilling Rain. Which is nice because we don't have too many Chilling Rain, so I guess that'll help us out a bit. Toxapex. Big Parasol there. That's an uncommon. That's an uncommon. Shelter, I might have. Common. Oh, we got it. That's the first energy we've gotten in any of these. That's interesting. I'm going to put that in our energy mini tin. Sudowoodo. Oh, wait, this is, yeah, that's why I have this shelter, because that's a Fusion Strike shelter. I mean, yeah, Fusion Strike. This is a, I'm going to need to bring up the list, because this is, I want to say, is that Astral Radiance? I guess there's a couple I don't know because I don't quite have them yet. It's going to take a second for my list to come up because I'm doing some exporting right now. Another one from the same set, Yanma. Drifloon from that same set. This one's all kinds of mixed with different stuff. Poochyena, nice. Poniard, these are all from that set that I don't know. I think it might be Astral Radiance. Another energy, interesting. So it's like this one's very different than the others. Ferroseed, now we're Vivid Voltage. And now that's Lost Origin. Ducklet and Porygon. We have that Ducklet. Don't think we have that Porygon. And that is still Lost Origin. Binacle. Shellos, which we have from there. Sydney from, not my dog. Oh, she's not here anymore. She left. Fusion Strike. And Astral Radiance is what that was, yeah. Which means they still are playable this year. There's another Astral Radiance Ursaring, nice, uncommon. And yeah, I was going to say, we should be about at our reverse hollows here. Our first hollow, Terrakion, which is a rare. Because it's not a reverse hollow, it's just a regular hollow. Just a regular hollow. They are usually less valuable. But that is Silver Tempest. And then we have, what is that? Oh my. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Well, I think that, oh wait, no. Detective Pikachu? Yeah, has to be. I just had to look a little closer at what the icon was. That makes sense. So we've just never had a Detective Pikachu card. That is back in Sun and Moon, which is why it doesn't have a letter demarcating where, in battle, if it's viable or not in battle. But I guess that's not super rare because it's just from Detective Pikachu. There weren't actually a ton of cards there, but it is a holo, so there's that. And it's a Bulbasaur, so that's also... Oh yeah, there's Charmander. Please tell me there's Squirtle in here too, or you just ruined it. You just give me the Bulbasaur and the Charmander, and you don't give me the Squirtle. That'd be crazy. Oh wait, Morlaw also from there. And we have... It's not from that set, but we did get the thing that Morlaw evolves into earlier. Somewhere. Maybe it was in the other thing. And Decidra from... This is totally different now. Just all over the place. In this one, this is Battle Styles, yeah. And that's an uncommon. These were all commons. 3 common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. But these were worth it. I really wish this was just the Squirtle. Now I'm just left with a hole. That's pretty nice, though. I like that. I like that. All right. Yep. Nap. Bop. All right. I guess let us check some values for now. Put these in here. Well, I'll put them in after just in case I got to look at them again. Okay. I don't know what's up with Bulbapedia, but it keeps doing this. Going all black and white. All right. This is going to be a little strange to get through. Okay, we're going to just start with Silver Tempest, of course. And there are some Silver Tempest. Just one, actually, I guess. That Terrakion Holo Rare that we can also check out from here. Yeah, right. If the Lugia V, that nobody would be dumb enough to put that in a $2 pack. Someone might. Someone like me that is selling it at a yard sale. I am going to maybe check some yard sales. There's usually a ton of them in this late spring, summer, or whatever, and around my area. So I might have to just look for some cards there. Some, what would you call them? Real cheap ones, we'll just say. All right. I'm not going to go too crazy here. Let's just look at Victini, Medicham. See if I had anything that might actually be of interest. Ooh, the Raichu, that's right. And the Torcat, Palisand, Beldum, and Moga I already have. Stunfisk, Vulpix, Snorunt, Victini, Medicham. All right. Now I gotta just do all of them. Whatever. I do it all the time anyway, so. The more I do it, the better I get, huh? Stunfisk. That's a 3-cent. Wow, it breaks and drops. No, wait, no, never mind. It was pretty low, I think, already. There's a Molga for 5. Nice. Okay. Wow. Raichu only 5 cents. What? Snow Runt, 5 cents. These people. You know what else I haven't had yet? A Pichu. And I don't know the last time I've even seen a Pichu in these value charts. It's upsetting because now they have like the Dedenne and they have the Morpeko and they have all these like Pikachu knockoffs. But like, where did Pichu go? The original Pikachu knockoff, which everyone actually loves. There's Morpeko. I mean, I'm not saying they're directly knockoffs, but they are. They do seem like they're trying to play on the Pikachu thing. Anyway, there's Torracat for 6. It's not great. Dragonair only 7. These cards are quite cheap. The kind of cards you find in the 10-cent bins, I guess. There's the Victini that we got that's unhollow a while back. Vulpix is 7 cents. That's not bad. Wow, that Beldum's 9. Cool. The Metang was less than that. If I miss some, I miss some. Not worried about that anymore. Can at least speed this up a little bit. Plus we gotta get through the other ones. I do like the see, look, there's some of the Pikachu knockoffs in the back of that card there. Back of Pikachu's background there. Where they belong. Ooh, that Arcanine's cool. Oh, cool. Ninetales. I realized that because of my preferences for Pokemon, basically all of the fire Pokemon from Generation 1 are some of my all-time favorites. Because they're either dog-like evolutions, legendaries, or starters. Or Magmar. Still looking for the good ones. And there are technically 3 because of that repackaged one. Might be the worst of the 3, but that's okay. I don't even remember now what we had. The Medicham and, oh, the Victini, right, of course. Of course, of course. Well, there's Medicham. 13, meh. It would have been nice to at least hit 15. We had those I don't know how much those go for. Maybe if some guys will sell them singularly for 25 cents. Like the ones that they may know won't get near 50 that are hollows or reverse hollows, or at least aren't right now. They sell those like that, but don't, because they're not going to put those in the 10-cent thing unless they do, and those kind of things just get bought up immediately. But I doubt that's ever the case. That is usually the case, though, that the regular hollows are lower than the reverse hollows, especially when we're dealing with rare reverse hollows. There's the Terrakion from the repackage, which is 23 cents, so that's already almost an eighth of what we paid for that pack. So we'll try to remember that. We'll look at that pack first. The other one is all Paradox Rift, so that'll be easy. Except for whatever with whatever we started with, the Charizard, right? Yeah. Which was Pokemon Go, of course. Probably not worth a ton at all, but especially because they put it in that pack. 29 cents for the Victini. That's not bad, I guess. So what was that? 29, 39, 40. We probably broke 50 cents at least for the Silver Tempest pack. Woo! I did again get that for the extra mini portfolio. It only cost $1 more than a pack would, I'm pretty sure, at my local Dollar General. And so let us remember that 23 was the Terrakion. And now let's go to, because the only one that wasn't Detective Pikachu was the Seadra in, what was that again? Battle Styles, yes. I don't have many Battle Styles, so yet, at least, because we do have 2 boosters to open of that soon. Soon we shall get to those. Maybe it might be next week, next Monday/Tuesday. I think Tuesday is when I'll be moving to Tuesday and Fridays for openings. This is Monday though, just because I'm trying to get to the Tuesday and Friday thing. But yeah, I think Battle Styles will be the next small opening, and then but this Friday will be a big opening. The next video, that'll be what we do. I'll probably do both live. And we are looking here for a reverse hollow Seadra. Let's hope it is at least within all the other reverse hollows and not way before them, because I'm going to just scroll down there. Again, sorry for the slow computer thing. That is because I am currently exporting the surprise video. Not the video called surprise, I should say. where I reveal that I finally found, and it was only the day after I didn't wait to reveal it, when I finally found my old cards, the second part of my old cards. There's Horsey. Oh, there's Seadra, 14 cents. Okay, not great on that one, but we're up to 37, right? 37, and then let us go to Detective Pikachu, which is, oh yeah, that's actually down here. There's that. And we had the, what was the Morlul? Yeah. Got Morlul, and we got the, okay, surely there's hollow and unhollow versions. There's not? What? Wait. Hollow. Those all say hollow. These don't say hollow. So you tell me what these are supposed to be then. Hollow. It is a hollow. It's super dark over here now. But yeah, see, you could see the hollowy. Morlul. You already saw it. Charmander. And the Bulbasaur too. But why aren't they listed? Either way, even if they weren't, 18, 27. Oh, Charmander's 17. What, like 62, and what were we at already? 37 or something, right? Is that, I think it was 37. So that's about a buck for those all together. And then this was Hatterene V, the Sword and Shield promo. Those are on here, right? Somewhere. Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield promo. I'm very confused why those weren't hollows, though. So it's I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe hollow meant like fully hollow. And everything. I don't know. I don't know. Those are my only Detective Pikachu cards, so not sure where to put those. Those might have to go in the one of the mini portfolios at least. I have some room in the other one still, I think. Although I should move everything out, but actually, you know, that I am going to have to move everything out. I'm using that for some duplicates of new cards I have, and then the other one will be used for Sword and Shield promos probably, and other stuff, because I only have a few Sword and Shield promos. But this one is worth Hatterene V. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Okay, well, 46 cents. So altogether, we got about $1.50 off of that pack, not including the other 15 non-hollow, which are all common and uncommon, I think. But there's still 15 of them. Would those 15 equal 50 more cents? Possibly. This pack wasn't as valuable as the first one we opened, but that's fine. They can't all be winners, I guess. But again, this was all spread all throughout Sword and Shield with those cards. Other than, of course, the reverse hollows we got. Being that some of those were Detective Pikachu, which is pretty technically Sun and Moon era. I'm going to throw these in this pack, seal them up real quick just for now. Deal with those later. Shall deal with you later. And now, lastly, we're going to go through the... Let's just start with Charizard from Pokemon Go first. Or should we save that one for last? Let's save it for last since it was the top one. It should be the most expensive. Hatterene, was Hatterene V? Now I'm trying to think. It may not have been. One of those other ones might have been. So we have Knuckle Stack. I'll give you a little bit more light there. Not on the screen though. Well, it's one or the other. You can't have it both ways. Knuckle Stack, Gligar, Eval, Durant, and Espathra. Reverse hollows from Paradox Rift. Much newer than all the other cards were. The Knuckle Stack and the Gligar were commons. I think there were two, right? Yeah. Gligar, Knuckle Stack, Durant. See if we find that Durant was an uncommon. But then also the Thievel Rare was just a regular hollow. So we'll be looking for those probably first, but then also Espathra. Reverse hollow, who knows? Even though it's a rare, might not be that great. Let's be cautious here. So we are going through some reverse hollows. Way up here already. That's crazy. Again, it is Paradox Rift. I think this is actually the first time I've looked up any Paradox Rift cards, now that I think about it. We didn't do the other ones we have. We could scroll just down to the bottom and see. I can't even remember what else we have from here. Gligar 5 cents for the reverse hollow. So this one's definitely not going to be anywhere near. This is even more of a fail than the last one. If I tried harder, I could have probably found out that there were Scarlet Violet cards in here. You could probably see the gray edge even though they're flipped if you tried hard enough. If I tried hard enough. We can check that in some of the later packs. Well, only one so far, I guess. And there were some, like Slitherwing. We had one of those in there. There's a regular Espathra. Wow, Palkia way up there. There's Thievel at 7. So not great, not great. Knuckle Stack at 8. There's an Iron Bundle at 9. We had one of him. Definitely nothing too crazy. Had one of those. No, wait, we didn't have Turbo. I don't think that's what it was. I think the only one we're looking for is a Espathra, right? Oh, and Durant. There's a Espathra, 11. Durant can't be that much further. we have? Do we have? Yeah, I think we have the Techno Radar 12. And maybe one of these. There's Durant at 13. All right, well, that wasn't amazing. Probably got, I don't think we'll have to we'll see what Charizard is, but hopefully we got about $1 counting him. I think we at least got past 50 cents. We're approaching $1, probably. Counting all the cards together, probably. Pokemon Go, there it is. My first Pokemon Go card as well. It's of course not going to be one of those. And I'm probably going to be real disappointed. It's something I could have looked up while I was there if I really wanted to, but I just figured, well, you know what the hey, I'll take the Charizard. Can never have too many Charizards, I say. Well, he's at least worth like 50 cents maybe. Okay, he's worth $1.71. That's good. He's almost worth the $2 we paid. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's great. Cool. I'm happy about that. Oh, look at these Radiants down here. Those are cool. Radiant Charizard as well, of course. But all three of those are really awesome. All right, well, that is it, I suppose. Nothing more to see here. Oh, only $15.50. This is a very cheap set. For sure. Good to know. Good to know that Pokemon Go cards are not very valuable. I won't go too crazy with them then. Although I do want to get... well, I already got the Dragonite V Star box, so there's that, I guess. I wonder what that's worth. I thought it was Dragonite V Star. I guess he probably isn't worth a whole lot when you can get him in the box. I don't know if it's this one or not, but it is $1. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. It just sold out on PokemonCenter.com though, so there is that to note about it. Anyway, yep, that's it, guys. Shortish one today. Still kind of long because I always ramble, but I hope you enjoyed either way. It is kind of the thing now, so I will see you next time, which will be for something big and probably enjoyable. So I'll see you then. This is Randy, Nerds Templar. Peace. I actually totally forgot, probably because I have been spacing these videos out too much, that I actually took all of the promos out of the other mini portfolio already because I realized that all of my Shining Fates duplicates would fit in here with a couple extra slots. One for my extra Metang from Temporal Forces, and also the other extras I have, the couple Hidden Fates and the couple Crown Zenith, and then everything else is Shining Fates. I don't know how many more Shining Fates I'll get. Actually, it might be a decent bit if I get the Elite Trainer box, but that'll be a bit later in the future. But yeah, so I do actually need this entire thing for all of these, which are sleeved in here. So there is that. And now I'll get a couple sleeves freed up, which I don't really need, but I might need for temporary use like these. But now all of these will go back in. Most of these are actually Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet promos. These two are not. They come from Sun and Moon Lost Thunder, and this is from Sun and Moon, one of those other ones in the beginning. Burning Shadows, which is from the theme deck. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you that that's what this other mini portfolio is actually going to be used for now, which is why I really wanted to get to that now. And now we have gotten to it. Now those can go in, and all the extras I have, like my Charizard from Pokemon Go. I have no other Pokemon Go cards. And my my Detective Pikachu cards, wherever they went. Actually, I think they're in this one here. So I'll get all those into their places now. Now that I have this. I have to point out that all these Astral Radiance cards that I got, I think Ursaring is the only one that I don't have already, crazily enough. And also, so yeah, and I don't have too many of them yet either, but there, why I have all of those already. Those are what we just got. I also already have that Ferroseed from, we have a lot of Vivid Voltage, so that's not surprising. We don't have too many Fusion Strike, but we do have that Shelter already. But it's crazy that after like 2 or 3 maybe Lost Origin packs, or Astral Radiance that is, out of all these 5 cards we got, 6 cards we got, only one of them wasn't a duplicate. It's insane. The only other card so far out of all of them we got that wasn't a double was Sydney, which I think he was just recently somewhere. I think that might have been Fusion Strike. But that is insane. We do have a couple more to go through here, which I might also have that Binacle, and there's a Ducklet I have too coming up. But those are Lost Origin. We might as well see how bad this is. I don't know how, that was crazy. It's crazy that I just happen to have every single one. I don't have Binacle, but I could use him. So that's nice. Porygon. Next. Be back this way. No Porygon, so that's cool. He would be right after Licky Licky here in the middle of that page. Okay, so that's a little better at least. This Ducklet from Lost Origin we already have. Quite sure of. Okay, come on. Hate that these get stuck like in the middle binding there. Something. There's the Ducklet. So only one more. And then, oh, and this Shellos as well. Os. And that is a lot of duplicates, but whatever. We already have several other ones. They're actually all in the back of this now. And I don't know if we have any room, but we might have a couple spots open. Not really. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to figure out another place for my older duplicates. I don't know where. I think actually my my Scarlet and Violet duplicates are back there too, but I'll have to do something for duplicates. I still need to buy in probably another couple things of sleeves. I'll probably get them soon since it's been a bit. I'll get 1 or 2 more packs. Help us out a little bit. We almost have all we need in here for the actual, to get all of the standard collection in. This is actually what I'm missing here. I have Paradox Rift and Battle Styles in, so everything is just down there in this part, and then all these down here. But that's a decent bit. I'm not as worried about those down there. I want to get, like it says here, that'd be 1 more pack. I have several others that I still have. So yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, I see. Oh, I have a Chilling Rain. I do have some Chilling Rain. I thought so. I have some extras now I can put back there with those. Anyway, yeah. Figured I'd tell you how crazy that was, how many duplicates we got. That was not expected because it's from series we don't have too many packs from yet. But whatever, that happens.